We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
So welcome. Tonight we just wanted to get together. We had some requests to kind of go over some Chantecaille sale recommendations. So that's what we are here to share with you today. So first, Jen, can you just go over a little bit of the details about the Chantecaille sale? Because I know you have a code that starts tomorrow morning.
Yes, so I will be happy to do so. So just to let you guys know, a lot of the information that we got was on Clubhouse the other night. We had Scott Patrick with us, and he was able to give us a lot of information about when and how things are working with the Chantecaille sale this time around. It is a bit different, you guys. So just an FYI, today it actually started. And it started for tiered members, similar to how Nordstrom sale is working. So today it started with, they're now they have their point system and their reward system, and that's how they are letting people in for the sale, depending on what tier you are in for their reward system, essentially.
And we do have that information, the Clubhouse notes on atlb.lux.
On atlb.lux. So it opens to the public on July 28th. Tomorrow starts an influencer. There's an influencers who have an exclusive preview. I do have a code that starts tomorrow. It is JENN 30. So Jen 30, 2 N's with the Jen. And then that is when you can start the sale. So if you have that code, you can shop with that. And that will give you 30% off everything except philanthropy items. Philanthropy items are excluded this time around. I was told that is because they want to provide the most proceeds that they can towards philanthropy items in the philanthropies from philanthropy items that they sell, and those proceeds going to the philanthropies that they support. That is what I was told for that. Don't forget, you guys, the CBD cream is 30% off. I know we didn't really talk about that the other night, Lexi, but there are very limited quantities, I was told, like limited quantities. So if you want that, snag it.
And the philanthropy items will have double points, isn't that right?
Yes. So philanthropy items will count towards double points. So if you are buying during the sale, the philanthropy items, and it's anything that's like anything with an animal on it, essentially. I did see this on the site. This is there, Lexi, by the way.
And they do have some items, like some older items have been restocked on the site, and they're back. And some of them do have, a discount. So, like, for example, this highlighter, this is the Les Paillettes highlighter, which is gorgeous. I really love this highlighter. This one, I believe it's 40% off. So you can't get the additional discount on this, but it's a great deal.
Yeah, it's a great deal. Yes, so you can't stack the
discounts.
So just an FYI. Let's see. Carrie. Hi, guys. Hey, Mary and Brittany and Ronnie. So good to see you. Oh, I know. I don't know. I really don't know. That's just what we were told. So unfortunately, I wish I knew more, but that's all I know. But thank you, Carrie, for asking. Okay. And then on 7/25, that's Sunday, will be open for some various affiliates, and then it continues to open for the various tiers until 7/28, until it's open for everyone. Everyone, this is on the ATLB.Lux website. You can run through that if you want to, but just want to let you know on 7/29, it is World Lipstick Day. That's next Thursday, and they are offering a free mini lip brush with your purchase of $160 or more.
And the 160 is after discounts are taken into account.
Yeah. And then two, keep looking, because I do know that Scott was telling us all these various dates that all these products were coming in and out of stock. Keep looking. I would maybe ask customer service if they knew when it's coming back, things like that too, if there is something that you really have your eye on. So.
All right, so let's go over to a few questions in the comments.
Okay. Oh, yes. Hi. Oh, you're so welcome. We love it, Judy. Let's see. Is the Radiance Elixir worth the price? It's back in stock, and I like to purchase it before it goes out of stock. Is it good? Now, Susan, I will tell you, I really, really like the Radiance Elixir, but if I were to have to pick like a biolifting serum or a Radiance Elixir, I would definitely pick the biolifting serum because that's personally one that I really like and enjoy. But I do like it a lot.
I haven't really used the Radiance Elixir. I've used one of those little sample bottles, but yeah, I don't have it, so I can't give my opinion on that.
I love both your lipsticks. Are they from Chantecaille? We are both wearing Chantecaille. You go first.
All right, so I have on one of the Le Mat Stilos that came out last year at the holidays. This is Lobelia, which is, they described it more as like an orange red. And, you know, I think on the camera it's coming across a little bit orangey, but it's got pink in it too. So it's more of like a brighter pink with some orange in it, in my opinion. And I have it topped with the Chantecaille lip gloss in, I think this is like Brilliant maybe or something, or Charm. It's Charm. So it's almost clear. And yeah, so that's what I have on my lips.
I have on my lips Charisse, and this is one of my favorite reds, you guys. It is so beautiful. I always say this is the red lipstick everyone needs. It's just really easy to wear. I love it. It's pretty. It's kind of one of those rich reds that look good, that universally pretty, you know. Natasha Denona usually has spoken. Oh,
good to know. I have to check that out. You know, now that you think about it, I think I purchased some last year.
Ooh, what our items are. Okay, we'll let you know what we're looking at whenever we're done with our Rex. How about that, Lex?
Sure.
Okay. You're so welcome. Perfect. Okay, so Ronnie's asking, can you talk why you like the biolifting serum? I have it and don't see anything, but maybe I don't understand its use. Okay, so for me, I love the biolifting serum because I kind of have a little bit more of a drier skin type. So for me, I enjoy it because it provides kind of those peptides for more of a plumping and hydration that more than anything else. That's what I enjoy it for. And so what I will do is use the rose water is one of my recommendations. So hold on, let me find, I had it here. I had like one or two here. Okay, so my that's not it. Hold on, it's behind my computer. So my recommendation would be the rose water, but what I do with this is I put on the rose water and then I'll put the biolifting serum over it because I feel like the water helps to absorb all those peptides and things like that as well, and provides that hydration that I enjoy. The other thing with the biolifting, I found that I was using a little too much at one time. A little goes a long way. If you use too much, it feels sticky. It's not, I don't like it if I use too much. So it's just a little bit goes a long way. And then I feel that, I let it kind of sink in and then I'm ready for my next step. But that's personally why I enjoy it. But we may have different skin types or whatnot too. So there may just be variations within our skins. I hope that helps. Do you have any of the biolifting problems? Oh, I have a strong rose scent. Hold on. I mean, it has a rose scent, but I wouldn't say it's strong. Like, it's not off-putting or anything like that.
And it's not as strong as something like the Rose de May cream. That is much more strongly rose scented than the other items. The rose water, you know, also stronger rose scent.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. But it's not like, it dissipates pretty quickly.
And the clay mask, you know, you actually smell more of the clay than you do of the rose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do like the clay mask. It's nice.
I like it too. If you know, my skin's feeling like oily or like it's about to start breaking out, I use that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that it's a clay mask that is a little moisturizing, so it doesn't actually dry, it doesn't crack. You know, so I'll put it on, and I always face mask when I'm like cleaning the bathrooms. So that's when I do it.
Definitely. Okay, so Mary asks, have either of you tried the face mist? Is it hydrating? Is it rose scent light? Okay. Yeah. I love the face mist. Now, a lot of people are, hold on, let me just show you something real quick. And I was gifted a few of these items. I just like to disclose and let everyone know that, because yeah. But let me show you. So there are a couple rose mists, and they come in various sizes. Like
I have that one.
Yeah, the small one. And then they come in a big one, like a bigger one, which is I think it's a better value. I have to look.
It is, but that small one is a glass bottle, but it's made out of this, the smaller one, the travel size. It's made out of a type of glass where you can like drop it and it's not supposed to break. And I can tell you, I have dropped mine down the stairs a couple of times, and I've dropped it on the hard floor a couple of times, and I don't even have like a chip in it. So it's a pretty sturdy bottle. So even when I have a larger one, I usually decant into the smaller bottle.
I will say though, I like the mister on the smaller one better than the bigger one.
I do too.
I like it a lot.
I like the smaller bottle personally.
I like this one too, because I think it's just beautiful. Like, I just think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I like it because it's aluminum and it won't break if I drop it, hopefully. But the best mister, if you're looking for a good mister, is this one. Like, it's a little bit more like bam, but not as bam. It's not like,
it's fine. Yeah.
Yes. It's a fine bam.
All right, moving on.
Yes. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Have you tried in the retinol hand cream or face cream? I've not tried that hand cream. And I've tried the face cream some, but not like, I like samples, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I've tried samples of the face cream also, but you know, retinol does not usually agree with my skin very well. So for me, I just passed. Although I didn't have any reaction or anything with that one. It felt mild. It wasn't a favorite for me.
Yeah. And when I looked last, I think the retinol hand cream was out of stock when I looked. A lot of their products are out of stock right now. And unfortunately, we were told on Tuesday that's because of a lot of resourcing issues that they, because of the times right now and COVID and everything like that, it's been really hard to get ingredients, and then also being able to get products from, like, I think,
Germany, there was a shipping issue
and shipping and all that. So unfortunately, there are products out of stock, guys, for sure. They have a set of both of those, and I think it's 40% off, and then get it. So we did ask today, you cannot stack the coupons. So the 40% off would only be 40. We did ask Chantecaille today about that. Because I was.
But, I mean, go ahead and try it. And if it work,
who knows? Who knows?
Always
right?
worth trying.
Hi. All right. Do we want to move on to a few?
Let's move on to some Rex. You want to go first?
Yeah, I would definitely recommend the lip I'm wearing because I love the lip. I love this Charisse. It's beautiful. It's great. Another lip that I would recommend are the Lip Chics. I have a couple of the lip cheeks. One of my favorites is called Patience. That's a beautiful, just everyday pink. I have a couple of them here. I'm sorry. They come in this like kind of gunmetal looking tube. Now, if they're gunmetal standard tubes, that means they're not philanthropy. They do have lip sheets.
They are 30% off.
Yes, they are 30% off. So just an FYI. But
and
they have
there are so many beautiful shades in that.
Beautiful shades, and I love the brownie shades. Y'all know that probably. So, but yeah, just really pretty shades.
But I have to say, I love the lip cheeks also. Definitely one of my favorite lip products. The newer ones that they've had in the philanthropy collections, they now have an added vanilla scent to them, which I'm not in love with. So I would definitely recommend the ones in the gunmetal packaging. I don't know if those are currently scented or not. You know, I'm not sure if it was for the limited editions or anything like that.
Sure.
So, yeah, that would be my thought on that.
Yeah,
the lip nails, by the way, are all philanthropy items because even in the standard packaging, the standard dark blue has an elephant on it. So just to know, all lip veils are philanthropy items.
Here, I'll grab some.
I've got some right here.
Yeah, like these.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, did we get the same one, Lexi?
Well, I mean, I have a lot of these.
Impatient.
So, this one's Moabi.
Thought we would have been twinsies as I drop it on the floor.
All right. So Hey4P says the gold eye masks are being discontinued. That's really good to know. I haven't tried those, but you know, I'm always tempted.
I know. Of the single gold eye masks. Okay. Love all their lips in every format. I have not tried the matte stilos. Ooh. What do you think about them, Lex?
So I love this shade of them. This is the Lobelia shade. I think it's a very pretty, like, red. But I find it to be a little drying on my lips when I wear it all day. So I have to pair it with something more moisturizing, which, you know, today I just have it topped with the Chantecaille gloss. I love these glosses, though. They're really nice glosses.
Oh, my gosh.
Great colors.
Beautiful.
And these have a little, like, lip brush on instead of, like, a traditional, like, doe foot.
You know what my favorite shade from that one is? I love the classic, which is just kind of a neutral.
Oh, you know, I have that one too.
Do you?
Yeah.
I like that one. And then I really like, I love this shade. It's called Love. And it looks really pink, but it doesn't go on like that, you know? It's kind of like lighter. So beautiful. Brittany, I like a very natural, neutral lip. Any suggestions? Patience.
I don't have patience, but I would say, I think it's a philanthropy shade.
Oh, here it is. Here's Patience. It's a little light for me right now, but this is Patience. You know what? I'm going to try it on for you so you can see. So,
yeah, I was going to say Honey Pot, but it's a lip veil, so it wouldn't be 30% off.
As I take that red off, and it's everywhere.
So while Jen is trying that on, you know, I'll also recommend a couple of other items that I really like, and that would be the Luster Glide eyeliners. So we learned that these, you know, I have the original ones. These are the Luster Glide Silk Infused eyeliners, and they have just recently reformulated these to remove the silk to make them more vegan friendly. So they're supposed to be just as creamy. I haven't tried those yet, but the new version is what's available in this sale. And these are my two favorites. I have all of the shades, and my two favorite shades would be Olive Brocade, which, you know, if you watch me on YouTube, I talk about this one a lot. It's this really beautiful, more of a brighter olive green with gold shimmer. And then Violet Damask is my other favorite, which is a bluer eggplant shade, and it's matte.
I have that one too. But I
That's
also
the one I'm
have
wearing today.
Black Forest, and I'm wearing that one today. Black Forest is almost like
That one's really pretty. It reminds me of the Chanel Black Jade or something from
yeah,
a long time ago.
it's got a little bit of like just emerald hue to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. I'm wearing that one today. Also,
yeah, these are like,
go ahead.
if not my favorite, one of my very favorite pencil eyeliners.
Yeah. So this is Patience. Just an FYI. I also love Amore. That's like been my all-time favorite. I did see it was sold out today on the website.
Yeah,
but,
I love that one too.
Oh my gosh, I love it. It may come back. I don't know. But I'll try it on for you just so you can see. This is Amore.
All right. And then while she's trying that one on, some other things that I used today that I think are nice. I think this is a nice product. This is the talc-free loose powder. And it's not something that's talked about much, but if you're looking for like a basic setting powder, this is a really nice product. So it comes, I mean, it is a fingerprint magnet, and you know, it comes like this. I believe it did have a big puff. I always take those out, but it did have a puff with it. And, you know, it's a fairly large container. It's 1.2 ounces, made in Italy, and lasts a long time.
I haven't tried that one.
I like that one. You know, it's not cakey or anything. It's just a great, like, you know, multi-purpose setting powder.
Yeah. Now, talking about powders, I will say I love, and it just came back in stock.
My very favorite too.
It just came back in stock. It's a Clot Dew. It's a face powder. It's almost like a illuminating face powder. Is that a good way to?
It's like it's velvet with a sheen.
Mm-hmm.
So it has more of that velvety finish, and you know, I love it, especially during the winter. For me, I really love it during the winter. You know, some powders can make your skin look a little bit drier during the winter. This doesn't do that, and it adds just like a hint of glow. Not like a sheen per se, but just like it makes your skin look a little hydrating and velvety and very lush. So it's my number one favorite face powder. It is a limited edition. So, but I'm hoping it's coming back soon.
It came back today.
Yeah, no, I mean like permanently.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, no, it's back. It's back on the website right now. Yeah, it's good. Let's see.
Moving on my eyes, I have a couple of the Chantecaille Mermaid eyeshadows. So I noticed a lot of those shades are out of stock. My favorites would be the Olivia, which is a matte, kind of like a taupey gray shade. And that one is available. And then I also really love Triton and Hematite. Hematite is out of stock. Triton is in stock. Triton is the one that I have all over my eyes today, but you can see that it's actually going to be kind of like the shimmer version of Olivia. They're very close to each other.
Really pretty.
Triton is just a little bit more silvery, but that's mostly because of the sparkle in it. The base color is very similar.
I have copper, and that's what I'm wearing today. I love these types of shades, though, because I just feel like they're beautiful. They're really pretty.
I wear them a lot during the summer. They're like a go-to.
They're really easy, one and done, you know? Let's see. Oh, thanks.
Does the powder only come in one shade? Oh, sorry.
It does. Right now it does.
I'm not sure about the talc powder, though. That might have two shave. I think there are two shades in that one.
I don't know about that one.
But the Éclat Dew is only one shade.
This one. Now, I've enjoyed. Oh gosh, I'm dropping stuff, guys. Sorry. And now I'm crooked. Am I crooked? Sorry.
All right. So I see Hey4P. Yeah, I saw the hummingbird back out today. Yes, I saw that back too. And unfortunately, it won't be include it in the sale, but nice product.
Yeah. Before I got distracted, I do really like this product. I do not like the packaging. I've told them that. I don't like it, but it's really pretty. This is a perfect blur finishing powder. Now, it just came back in stock in the gunmetal. It looks similar to this, but it's bigger, like the pebble. It's permanent now, and they do have 2 shades. This is light medium. I would say light medium's okay for my.
Do you know though if the blur powder is going to be included in the 30% off? Because technically it's available for pre-order right now and it'll ship in August. So I don't know whether it's actually going to work with the 30% off.
I don't know.
A lot of times pre-orders, like on Saks, they always exclude the pre-orders from sales.
Yeah.
So no, that's not sure about that one.
We'll leave it down in the comments and pin it. How about that?
Okay.
We'll find out.
Bronzer. I have the Real Bronze in Goa. This, it's a really dark shade for me, but I do actually this is the live camera is opposite of what we use for YouTube. So that's why we always have issues swatching live. But this is Goa. I'm wearing this today. I can use it super lightly, but it works really well for people with darker skin than me.
Yeah, this is Goa on me.
And the formula of these are great. It's like a gelled powder formula. It's got a little bit of a creamy finish to it. Feels really nice and lasts all day.
Oh, are you kidding?
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. So
that stinks. I think the hummingbird one is there, but it isn't 30%. That's unfortunate. But you get double points, so I don't know. What else, Lex?
I mean, a lot of people love the mascara. This is the Lucille Longest Lash Mascara. It has growth peptides in it and so forth. So if you use this like every day, you are going to see growth. I know a lot of people actually like to use this as a mascara primer also. So they'll put a coat of this on and then a coat of a different mascara. So it's a nice mascara. And yeah, so if this is one of your favorites, that is one to look into.
I will say, Lexi, I do really like this concealer.
Oh, yes. I want to talk about that too.
This is the Camouflage Stylo Anti-Fatigue Corrector Pen. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it has caffeine in it. And it's a lighter. What I like about it is I don't like a really heavy concealer under my eyes because I feel like if it's heavy, it gets cakey and drying. But
there's a little bit of a pearly effect to it. Like there's a little shimmer in it, which helps with the brightening. For me, with my skin tone, it's hard for me to find a concealer that is light enough for under the eyes to offer any brightening. So this particular shade is my favorite. Honestly, I don't love this packaging though, because I don't mind the style of it, but I have to click it a lot to get the product to come up. But honestly, I like the product inside enough that I'm willing to overlook that.
Right. Excuse me.
And another one that's really great is the Brightening Eye Cudgel from Chantecaille. So this is a nude pencil that you can use like in your waterline or something. You can't really see it too well on my skin, but I like to use this on my lower lash line and brightening in the inner corner. It's a nice product and it's got a good tone to it. It's not too white, not too gold or anything. It's kind of like I don't know. It has like a little bit of a rosy beige shade to it.
Yeah. Okay. So we did get an ask about a foundation, and what I'm wearing today is. 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm having a little technical difficulty. So it's on it.
While she's getting that, this is the Chantecaille Buff and Blur Brush. This is a great brush. You can use this for a foundation, but you can also use this with the blur powder or anything like that. It is synthetic. Jen has the travel size version. I have the full size version here. So
I really like it.
These are really nice brushes. And if you have had any interest in the Westman Atelier brush, what do they call that? I can't think, the blending brush or whatever.
Yeah.
This is like the same. So, I mean, they have different synthetic fibers and so forth, but the size and shape of it, of the head, they're like identical. So,
and yeah, and it's less expensive.
It is like a third the price. So,
yeah. Okay, so someone was asking, hold on, let's go through some of these before.
Yeah.
Pinning response from Neiman's SA. They may price match again this year. Important for me since I don't like to order lip or skin. Live in South Texas. Okay.
Totally understand that.
Yep. Totally get it. So check with your SAs. Good idea. You never know. Always good to ask. Is there a foundation you recommend? Okay. So going through a couple of the foundations, I personally love the Cushion. That is a philanthropy item. But if I were to recommend a foundation, it'd be the Just Skin. I love both of the Just Skin and the Future Skin. But I like this during the summertime. For me, it has broad spectrum SPF 15. It's easy. I just slap it on and go. The Future Skin is has a little less coverage, which you would think a foundation. I don't know. In my head, when I first was learning about it, I was
like, it's kind of backwards.
Yeah, I would think that it's backwards. But Just Skin, love it. It's great tint and moisturizer with.
I'm wearing the Future Skin in the jar today. It's nice. I have to be honest though, like the foundations from Chantecaille are not my favorite. Like they are nice. And if I had to pick one, it would be the Just Skin also, but I'm waiting for a lighter color to come out, which I'm hoping is coming soon. Yeah, for me, the Alabaster is the lightest shade. And it's a little, if you have the Future Skin in Alabaster, the Future Skin's a little bit lighter than the Just Skin in the Alabaster. So the Just Skin is a little bit too dark for me compared to the Future Skin.
How does the Ice Stilo compare to the Sicily pen?
They are pretty similar, but I think the color range is a little bit different for them. The Sicily ones are more yellow and they're also a little bit darker. So depending on what your skin tone is, you may prefer one versus the other, but performance-wise, they're pretty comparable to each other.
Okay. How are the flat brushes compared to the Sonia G Face one? They're different.
Yeah, they are very different. So run your fingers over the top.
So I have all three of them here.
Okay, so look at the difference here. You can see how much movement you have with that compared to this. You can see how much stiffer the synthetic is compared to the Sonia G. So I prefer using the Sonia G for powder because it's a little bit easier to buff it in without disturbing anything. Whereas this is going to be a little bit denser. But keep in mind, this can be used with liquids and cream products, whereas the Sonia G cannot. And if you have oily skin, the Chantecaille is a better deal. So size-wise, between the face one, I mean, this has bloomed, whereas the synthetics don't really bloom per se, but they're pretty comparable in size. You can see the face one bristles are slightly longer, but just a tiny bit.
Cushion foundation is my fave ever. I love the Cushion. It's like my favorite. Do you wash synthetic brushes before you use? I do.
I do also. I wash all of my brushes before use, but
me too.
It's a personal choice. They say you don't have to.
Jen, which Future do you use? I am in Future, excuse me, Wheat. Wheat right now for me for Future. Just Skin is Glow. Oh, yep. I tend to mix Just Skin and Future
That's
Skin.
That's a good idea. I haven't tried that.
Very good idea.
I need to try that. That's a really great idea.
All right. And then I think I do want to talk about just a few of the products that I really like that are philanthropy items, if that's okay, Lexi. I saw that this was back in stock. Although it's not 30% off, you do get double points. I haven't seen this back in stock in a while. This is really beautiful. And then, you know, some of the most beloved are these, the luminescent eye shades.
I love those.
Me too.
Those are some of my favorites. I also love the La Chrome Luxe duos. We're only not talking about them because they're out of stock, but we would both recommend those. So if they come back, you know, but I think they're not due back until September. I forget, it was sometime in August or September. I think that one might have been September.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions or thoughts? I think that would wrap up pretty much everything. What do you think, Lexi?
Yeah, I think so. Skincare wise, I don't use a ton of Chantecaille skincare, but I do like some of their masks. If you're looking for like a basic, you know, everyday moisturizing mask, something to like rejuvenate your skin, the Jasmine and Lily Healing Mask is one of my favorites. I have gone through a couple of tubs of that. So that's one I really like. And I'm trying to think. There's like the clay, Jasmine Lily, the hibiscus. Yes, that one is great. You know, that one has like HAs and BHAs. I think both of them are in there. But it's great for like brightening. You know, use it the day before an event, or you know, want some like spa-like glow.
Yeah. So. And we talked about the detox clay mask. I do like all their masks in that.
I have not tried like the more expensive masks, like the gold mask and so forth, but they look really nice. But I do like these three. Those are three that I have purchased and would purchase again.
Yeah, I do also have a lip definer, which are their lip liners. I really like their lip liners. I have mine in natural. Natural's such a beautiful shade. I can grab it for you real quick. I almost forgot about that. And yeah, is there anything else, Lexi? Any other questions?
Sarah says the detox mask is great for acne. I completely agree. That's, you know, been a primary purpose for it this year. And Hey4P says, have you tried any of the gold line? And I have not. What about you, Jen?
I've tried like a sample of the gold cream. It's nice. It's nice. I mean, I don't know. I haven't, you know, used it in over a 30-day period or anything like that. I think you have to use that over a certain amount of time to see results. Is what I was told.
All right. So if you guys have any other questions or anything, please leave them in the comments. We're also going to be going over our personal shopping lists.
Yeah. This is, just to give you an idea, this is natural. And then someone's asking about Charlotte Tilbury. This is Pillow Talk. Natural and Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk is cooler, bluer. Just, this is, natural is more brown. I personally prefer that, but that's just me. But that's give you an idea of what the differences are. What's on your wish list, Lex?
You know, I have so much Chantecaille. I have almost everything they have makeup wise. I don't have all the lip colors or anything, but I have pretty much everything. So I am actually going to be passing this year.
What?
I did a ton of damage last year. And, you know, I bought all the new collections recently, except for this past one that I wasn't really interested in. So I am passing. I know it's a big surprise, but.
Oh my goodness. Well, I do have my eye on that highlighter. That's something.
Oh, real quickly though, I want to recommend one more eye brush, although mine might be drying. Here's my second one. I have two of these because I like this one so much. This is the eye blend brush. And I love this for the lower lash line. And it's soft. It's synthetic, so you can use it with whatever, but it's great. So yeah, I love this brush. Would definitely recommend it. I always end up including this in some of my favorite brushes of all time. It's that good.
I need to try that. I think that's going in my cart, actually. Is it gone, Brittany? See, I wanted that highlighter.
The paillette?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking to see if it's there.
I'm looking also, and
no, it's gone. The Eclat Brilliant is a gold highlighter that is available.
You know what? It's showing up as available for me.
No.
Yeah. Type in the search. That's what I did. It's LES space PAILLETTES. I put that in the search. It comes up. It's $47.40. I can add it to my shopping bag.
Stop it.
Yeah. So, yeah, check that. So
check
it's
that
really
and check out.
So I would definitely try that. But the Eclat Brilliant is another really great highlighter. I have that one. Also,
can you swatch those, Lexi, please? Do you mind?
So this is it. I really only need a tiny bit of this. It is pure gold. You know, like this is luxe gold. Perfect for the holidays. And it's not like, you know, it's gold. But it's not like that really bright gold. If you actually look at it, it's got more of like a beigey base to it, so it can blend in with your skin tone a little bit better. But you can obviously make it very blingy as well.
That would be
it's not
pretty
overly
eyeshadow.
Cool or overly warm.
That'd be a pretty eyeshadow too.
Yes, it is. It's a really, really nice one. It's also a really expensive one. So this came out with the Eclat Dew.
I love the Eclat Dew. Okay, you're right, Farah. Yay! Yes.
So,
Ben, for sure.
What are you planning on getting?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I really want that highlighter. It's going in the basket. I want that, and then I might get a few more of the lip glosses, and maybe a couple of the eyeshadows that Scott was recommending. The regular, just normal eyeshadow. You don't love them? So should I? Okay. So
sorry.
no, I mean that's good to know. I need to know that.
I have
that was on my list.
Maybe 8 of them or so.
Not the best. Okay, good to know. Good to know. And then the other thing I was looking at the where is it? That brush that you just said. And then that the lip glosses. So I have a couple of their lip glosses, but I was looking for maybe something a little more punchy.
Let me show you guys the powder shadows real quickly.
Yeah, that'd be good because their lip glosses I really do enjoy, but I was thinking of something a little bit more like Bam, like Glamour, which is a rich berry. I thought that would be beautiful. See,
Ronnie, here are 3 of them. I was not a huge fan of this palette last year, so I could find out, and I put in some of the others. These are my 3 favorites of the refill shades. So the thing is, like, I know they're supposed to be like very pigmented. They're not for me. They're, you know, they're not. They're light.
Okay.
So, but these are my 3 favorites. And let me punch these out real quickly, and I will let you guys know which ones they are.
See, I enjoyed these, but I really like these tones as well. So I really enjoyed them. Let's see, mermaid eyeshadows are great. Yes, we did go over. I love the copper, and Lexi pulled out a few of the great kind of more cooler neutral tones that are really pretty. I was wondering about the powder shadows too. That's why I was like, oh, I might try those. But yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys would like them.
Scott was talking about the mermaid shadows. They are different. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I'm thinking about a couple lip products. I do really like their lip liners as well. I only have one of their lip liners, and I was asking Scott the other night on Clubhouse what lip liner would be kind of good with that Charisse. So maybe pick up something like that too.
All right, so we've got, almond, coriander, and sel.
Okay.
S-E-L. Okay, so in the same order here, almond, coriander, sel.
Okay.
And these are my 3 favorites from them. When you put them on, you can get like a really hairy, it's like a soft eye look. And I'll just put a little bit on. Let's put some sel on top of the Triton here. And
ooh, that's pretty. You look so good in those types of shadows, though. Those shades look fabulous on you.
So these 3, I would recommend. Here, I'll put coriander on the other eye. But I have a few other ones that just are very, very light. So that's coriander. And there's another one I really like. Let me show you. It's called lilac rose, I think.
Okay.
It's very light, like you would get from the Tom Ford Rose Pre-Made palette. Hold on, I have that on my bed.
Okay. The Elephant Walk palette is also good for your face if you're medium plus. You know what? You're right. I did not even think about it that way. Of course, theirs are sold out. I was looking at
Okay. This is the other one that I like a lot, but it's going to be very light. So just go in knowing that.
Yeah, that's light.
Yeah, so you're not going to get a lot of color for that one on your eyes.
Yeah. And that's about it, I think. Any other questions or thoughts, or what are you guys thinking about? Anything we can help with, let us know. And if you guys have any questions that come up, feel free to DM us at ATLB or leave a comment below. Either Alexi or I will be happy to answer.
And we do have, if you forget the code and stuff, it's on the ATLB website. Go to the sales and deals section. That's where we have links to new releases and any of the current sales and deals that are going on. And we've got the list of codes and everything that you can use there as well. So the Chantecaille one is posted there.
Should we show them just how to get there real quick, Lexi?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm just going to share.
Oh, yeah, the cheek gilets. I'm actually wearing the Vibrant right now.
Oh, yes.
That's the one. If you were trying to choose one color, I would pick Vibrant because, you can see it's still very light and natural looking. It's really beautiful, but you can build that one up so it's more pigmented. It's the most versatile shade, in my opinion. It looks scary in the tube, but it's not.
I personally really like the Liquid Lumiere.
I don't have that one.
This is in the shade Brilliance. It's just a pretty, pretty liquid highlighter. All right, we are at All Things Luxury Beauty, atlb.luxc. Just to kind of give you an idea, because we've been working on this and updating it for you guys, because we want everything to be in one place. It was really hard for us personally to be able to find these things, so we wanted to put it in one place. So YouTube and Clubhouse, if you go to Clubhouse, you will see at the bottom, you can see the Best of Chantecaille and the Sylvie sale is here. These are the notes from the other night that we had, and it shows you all of the information about the sale. This is everything you need to know about the sale, as well as the loyalty program. And it does go back 6 months retroactively. And then it's stating more about what our discussion was the other night. Yeah. Another thing, sales and deals. So every day there's a new sale, there's a new deal, there's a new beauty release. We go in every single day. As soon as we hear it, we put it in there. So sales and deals are here, and you can see talking about all the things related to new releases, new Chanel that just came out, current promotions that are here. everything. So as soon as Chantecaille releases tonight, this will have the Chantecaille link and everything in the code available. Also, favorite retailers are here as well. These are just places that we enjoy shopping at. And people on Clubhouse love to shop at as well. New beauty releases. So if you look here, new beauty releases are here, showing you everything that has just been released, such as Tom Ford and La Bouche Rouge, Charlotte Tilbury, etc. So these are updated daily.
And then I just remembered one more product that's really nice is the HD Perfecting Powder. So if you're somebody like me and the perfect blur is too dark for you, the HD Perfecting Powder is lighter and it's a good alternative. It's not exactly the same, but it does give you, that blurring effect and everything as well. So, and that will be included in the sale because it's not a philanthropy item.
And then this here, just wanted to give you an idea of what we have here. We have a calendar. On the calendar has all new releases. So, for example, Sonia G was restocking here. Natasha Denona released a macro blade eyeliner. So all those are here, as well as our Clubhouse topics.
You can click on this to add it to your Google account as well. If you want to integrate it, if you use a Google Calendar, or I think it works with Apple Calendar too, you can integrate it with yours.
You can see more details and be able to do it that way. Yep. Perfect. So we really wanted to share that with you guys because it's a great resource.
All right. So Hey for P says, what is Brilliance compared to Sheen? I was leaning to Sheen. Sheen, I think, is supposed to be more of a taupey rose shade.
Yeah, I don't have Sheen. Brilliance is definitely more of a, I would call it more of your gold. Definitely gold. But not like gold. Not as gold as the highlighter Lexi just showed.
Right.
Probably going to pick up Vibrant. It's a beautiful shade.
Good choice.
Oh, yay! Don't forget to bookmark, guys. Thank you both. Absolutely love your new website. There's so much info there in the photos. Wow.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you. And thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. Well, we hope that this was helpful for you guys. I really do.
All right. And don't forget to like the live, please, if you don't mind. And yeah, we're going to end it here. We did go a little bit over our planned time, but we're happy to answer any additional questions or anything like that. So please don't hesitate. I don't have a lot of personal experience with the skincare, but if you have any questions on the makeup, I've tried pretty much everything and I own most of it. So just let me know. And Jen has experience with both skincare and makeup. So.
All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon.
Bye. See you guys.